All you ever wanna do is play. So let's play.
Yeah. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mo. I said stay woke, real mo. Stay woke, real mo. I said stay woke, real mo. Stay woke, real mo. Yeah, well, we can hold the peace or we can wage war, but I'm gonna get what I came for. Real gang, that's a crew name. We all graduated to the two-door. Second global, that's an infrastructure. All y'all niggas like the Titanic. I'm the iceberg, talking no Zucker on the front lines, but we don't panic. Shit getting messy, got nothing to rest, and I'm tired of.
He's heating up.
They blessings, they want my suggestion, but don't want the fee. I'm just doing me, I don't answer their questions. All this flexing, got no one to see. All this aggression, I just want some peace. Not even sure that I like it in heaven. I guess when we get there, then we gon' see. I do not understand, I do not get what you do. You only got one life, but you act like you got two. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do. I run with king, but you peasants, you run with the goons. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode.
He's heating up.
Yeah. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown.
You are the king in the power.
He's heating up.
See a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand up and watch it.
He's on fire.
Fall, my legacy grows. I might just hop on this melody flow. All this vision.
The more you hate me, the more you will learn.
I bear my soul. Ebony ivory, nobody knows. Business vasectomy, nothing can grow. Everyone promises more than they actually do.
Lieutenant Dan.
We don't deliver on anything other than truth. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do.
What are you looking at, butthead?
I run with kings, but you peasants, you run with the goons. Hey, we stay woke, but
as you can see, my nipples have been removed from my body. Where they are, I don't know.
At the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same use got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode.
You really have people fooled out here, don't you? When are you peasants gonna learn that you can't pretend to be a king? It ends today.
I'm a fair guy, but this heat is making me absolutely crazy.
Fat liberation.
You're just straight up delusional. Oh! Biatch.
And anti-fatness.
You need to get fucked. Go to the fucking gym.
Create a safer and more equitable world for fat people.
And stop being such a poopy.
Fat phobic as fuck.
Obesity is epidemic in the United States and a major cause of death.
What is fat activism?
I, a fat person, am sharing my own lived experience.
Pizza is a vegetable.
Your fat phobia is your problem.
It is not my place as a smaller-bodied white man to comment on it.
Radical body positivity.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
There's only one man who can help me.
This is for you new people. I only have one rule. Everyone fights, no one quits.
Swole Normuth.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, 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 testicles. Ooh, welcome everyone to episode 284 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex. We all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustles, and yo hoes? It's your boy Papa Swole back with another episode. Today's episode, the Beastcast, is brought to you, is powered, is sponsored by Everest and K2 flexing on all you
Fucking Catalina.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
All right, fam. Welcome to the show. If you're brand new, if it's your first Mancast, man stream, make sure you drop some cherries in the comments down below. I got this hair. What is this? What is this? When you have as much hair as I do on your head and on your face, I can't tell where it's coming from. I can't tell where it's coming from anymore. I hope you like that new intro, by the way. Welcome everyone to the show. Make sure you hit that like button if you're watching on the live stream channels. Check out all those links over there at thedailyswole.com if you want to catch the live stream, and all the show notes down below if you're just listening and banging your ear holes on the Mancast on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Make sure that you are checking those show notes down below to find all the special offers that we have going on for Fuck Your Resolutions to join the SwoleFam today, because the SwoleFam's fucking crushing it, might I add. Absolutely slaying it. I've been seeing these Telegram chats. I've been in there. Man, you guys are eating right. You're crushing it. You're making sick fucking gains. And I hope today, Wednesday, I hope that today, Wednesday, was no different. I hope you're making sick gains today like you have been every other day. We got another announcement. Like I said, we are going to be talking about this every fucking day until it drops, fam. We got the new signature series P3S2 drops 2/4/22. We are just 16 days away for the brand new drop. From the brand new drop, P3S2 will drop on episode 21 hundo. It's going to be fucking lit. And that was a good start. That was a nice burp to start. Oh my God. Excellent.
Dodson. Dodson. We've got Dodson here.
P3S2. Hey-o. So make sure you mark your calendars for that. And like I said, that will be live and available for purchase for 24 hours from midnight to midnight on 2/4/22. That's episode 21 hundo. And of course, we'll talk more about that, answer any questions as we come up to that. So without further ado, let's get into today's show. We have a great show today. We got some great SwoleFam posts. We do have some good questions, and we'll take some live questions. And of course, we are going to go balls deep. You don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss it for a second. Why would you? Why would you? You don't want to miss today's episode. All right, fam, here we go. Let's kick us off. Let's bust this nut open. Let me summon the Falcon and get this party started. Let me get a sip of water. I'm parched. Okay. Me. Falcon. That was a wild one. There you go. I got you anyway. Put some respect on it. Love it. All time right there.
Sunday, greatest country in the world.
That's an all-time card. That's an all-time card. Get swole. Cheers, Leo. Cheers, your sparkling bone broth. You sick fuck. You sick fuck. That's a beautiful card. Hashtag get swole. Drop that in the comments down below for a chance to win today's swole card. That's fantastic. That being said, let's spit on it so we can get that tip in there and we get this party started. Are you fucking ready? Let's go. Babe, just an inch, just an inch. It's cold outside. Very moist indeed. Okay, like I said, we'll take some questions in a few minutes when we get to that knowledge cock. So if you got questions, just hold them for a moment, those live questions. And of course, we will get into as many as we can. We got our first post, Swole fam. We got our first post. Let's get into it. What's up, fam? How we doing? Greg, Cerny, Rayhon, Judith, Heather, Jen, everyone's crushing. All right, we got the first post here from the Swolenormous X discussion boards from British Bear 85. What's up, Beesh? Hi, Luke here from Suffolk, UK. I am a newbie, but have been a longtime viewer of Papa Swolio's YouTube channel. I'm sorry to hear that. My fiance introduced me to his channel a year and a half or two ago, and I've been hooked binge watching the Daily Swole for the past 4 months. Awesome. We've both been improving our lives for nearly 6 months now with regular daily weightlifting, workouts, and yoga. As a road cyclist, I have realized I needed to up my training and get leaner to get over the accidents I was involved in last year and to improve my stability and endurance. Once I do Chase the Sun South UK in June this year, the goal will involve building more muscle tone and definition, which just really means getting leaner, building more muscle. So in other words, you're going to switch to pack on a little bit more mass after you have your race coming up, which is a great idea. The transition to grass-fed beef was a great idea too. Tastes so much better. Been a convert since October of last year. I also burst my ox/beef liver cherry today. Very nice. Good for you. Popping that cherry.
Because
I just had some beef liver a few moments ago. I probably still got some blood on my lips. Unusual texture raw, indeed. May start off cooking it. Tastes great, though. Feel unusually alert all of a sudden. I'm telling you. Assuming the pros outweigh the cons when it comes to beef liver. What cons? What cons are you going to get from beef? It's fantastic. It is going to be like a rubbery, kind of like metallic. It's very iron tasting. It's just chock full of those dense minerals. It's fantastic. Looking forward to being part of the community and hope to get involved where I can. Gorillas for you. Welcome, British Bear. Are there bears? Are there bears in Britain anywhere? I'm not too aware. I know the name is just British Bear, but are there bears there? There's got to be somewhere, right? Maybe Judith. Judith, you can answer that, right? Fantastic. Excellent. Welcome. I love those really in-depth introductions where it's not like, hi, my name is this. I'm excited to be here. It's like, okay. I'm glad you're part of the SwoleFam. I'm excited you're here there too. But give us a taste. We're hungry. The SwoleFam's fucking hungry. We want to feast. We want to feast on your stories. We want to know what's going on. We need to know. We crave information. We crave it. All right, we got a post here from Colleen and from the SwoleFam discussion boards on swolenormousx.com. What up, Beesh? Hello, Colleen from Oklahoma here. It's way past time for me to take action towards better health. I think I've been on a, quote, diet most of my life. I've had the most success cutting out carbs. I need to continue down this path, including movement, which is key. I've been very sedentary for years, stuck at my computer, but I quit that job on November 30th, and I'm looking forward to making some huge changes. I'm closer to 50. I'm closer to 60 than 50, so I need to get on it and quit lying to myself. Thanks, and I look forward to learning more from you all. Welcome, Colleen. Welcome to the fam. Willkommen. Steffi, Alexa said no bears, only in captivity. Aha. Well, thank you, Alexa. Appreciate that. Oh, hey, Alexa, are there bears in the UK? I just fucked over a lot of people. How many Alexas turned on? I like doing that once in a while. Everyone's like, God damn it. There are no bears outside of captivity in the United Kingdom. All right. Duke. Here we go. Duke from the private Facebook group. Okay, SwoleFam, I'm tired of messing around. All right. Look, are you ready, fam? Are you ready for a big 2022? Everyone's joining like, all right, I'm tired of fucking around. Let's get to work. All right, SwoleFam, I'm tired of messing around. I'm on week 9 of the 90-day dash, but something is different. The first 8 weeks, I graded myself 3 out of 5 when it came rating my effort at the end of each week. I'm in day 3 of week 9. It has been a 5 out of 5. I'm not playing around anymore. In 90 days, I'll be 50 and looking to kill it until then. Good for you. More applause. And remember, Duke, you can always, after the 90-day dash, one, you had a couple options. You can repeat it and level it up. You can go into Scorched Earth. You can go into Swole Season. And it's also great to go into one of those other programs and then go back to the 90-day dash and level it up there. So fantastic. You're killing it, dude. Awesome. SwoleFam's killing it. Killing it. Killing it. I'm tagging a couple of these posts. We're going to get into that in the knowledge cock. We got a couple more posts. We got some flags here. Let's give a round of applause, everyone. You ready for this? You ready for this? We always talk, we talk a lot with like success stories and SwoleFam members that are killing it, right? And all that stuff. We have an amazing post from Jeremy. I just saw this a little while ago before the show in the Telegram chat. Let's give it up for Jeremy. 40-pound club. He's lost 40 fucking pounds. Get some America for him. Very nice. Let's get a little powdered toast man. Excellent. Jeremy, 40 pounds lost. Now, if you are part of the SwoleFam, how many of you were there live for the accountability meeting on Monday, or you caught it later? We talked to Jeremy and his son, Jeremy and Noah. We talked to them, and I really hope, Jeremy, I really hope that you've been laying that down, that you stuck to your that morning habit, you're walking every day. But we talked a lot about it during the accountability meeting, and I think that's really going to be a big game changer, being extra consistent and really anchoring your day. But dude, 40 pounds down, 40 pounds down. Let's fucking go. I believe this is Jeremy from Jeremy and Noah. Either way, Jeremy's crushing it. Let's just give another gorilla grunt. We have a couple Jeremys, I just realized. So who knows? Maybe it's a different Jeremy. Well, we got a lot of fucking Jeremys around here. I forgot for a second, but that was a great meeting. I think it was the same Jeremy. I don't even know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it is. Wrong Jeremy. See, I told you, Jeremy. See, you're talking about Jeremy and Noah. We have great Jeremys. We have great Jeremys. All right. All right. Boo. Boo me. All right.
I am the danger.
All right. I'll take it. Sorry, fuck. All right. All right. So it's the wrong fucking Jeremy. The wrong fucking Jeremy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have 2 Jeremys that are crushing it. I'm sorry. We have so many Jeremys. So many fucking Jeremys. Don't get me upset. Don't get me upset. We're going to have a battle of the Jeremys. Should we have it out? Jeremy versus Jeremy? Yeah, I think we should. Head to head. All right. All right. Are we over it? We better now? Are we better? We got it? Are we feel better now? Yeah? Okay. We can move on. We can move on.
How dare you?
Fuck you, Greta. Matthew. Now, we have a couple of those too. Jesus, I got to tread lightly now. Is there a limit to how much you should challenge yourself? I say yes, but it's something most people will never have to worry about. Is that a question or is that a statement? That sounds like a nice phrase. Sounds like a nice saying there. Is there a limit? Of course. You can over challenge yourself. In other words, you want to challenge yourself with something. It depends. Some people say you want to set lofty goals, X, Y, and Z, but you also need to have, stepping stones, things that you're going to achieve along the way, which is why the 7 pillars are so powerful, because if you're executing those every day, it's like those little lily pads. It's like the steps, right? You do one step at a time, you're executing every day, keeping your head down, blinders on, staying focused. So you want to make sure that you are achieving smaller goals and smaller challenges. So challenging means you're going to have to fucking put yourself out there. You're going to have to work your ass off to conquer whatever that is, right? Whatever it is, like a challenge, whatever the heck that is, whether it's with training, whether it's with your career, doesn't matter. But a limit, as long as you can handle it, as long as you set yourself up for success and give yourself the best opportunity. Because if you're just challenging yourself and failing all the time, then you're not approaching it properly. It's not really about how much you're challenging yourself. It's really about, are you setting yourself up for something that you can achieve? And doesn't mean you don't try, but I don't think there's a limit in terms of challenging yourself with training. You want to make sure you're recovering properly, but that's really dependent on the actual situation. So there's really no definition there. There really is no way to measure that, but you want to make sure, and everyone's heard those like SMART goals, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic and time bound, something like that. So there's different ways to measure, goals, but challenging yourself is not necessarily a goal, but I think you should be challenging yourself daily. I think executing the 7 pillars is a daily challenge. Being consistent is a challenge. It depends on how you frame it, but that's a good question. So you can drop your thoughts in the comments. And in closing, let's get a round of applause for Maxwell's amazing wall is complete. Is complete. Looking good. Looking good. So we have the SwoleFam flag, the brand new flags. We got the 7 pillars flag and got his SSB, his Swole Since Birth flag. And let me tell you, that flag is looking, that looks sick. Looks sick. Sick. Ill. This is ridiculous. I love that fucking flag. That looks awesome. So check those out over there at papaswolio.com. And remember, because you're a listener of the show, use code DailySwole for 10% off. Looks really sick. So check it out. All that over there at papaswolio.com. Let's get into some knowledge cock.
Your father was a woman.
All right, let's get into it. And we got a couple questions and comments. I started a couple of these. Let's see. From Ron. He writes, went to the fucking gym today. Got a great workout in. I got one of those tripod things so I can start recording my workouts. Confidence is building daily. I'm not shy in the gym anymore. Thanks, Papa Swole. You got it, dude. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Crushing it. Amy Ray, what up? All right, Papa, you handle the bullshit so eloquently. Oh, I thank you. I've been having a, quote, disagreement with someone who has 0 qualifications to discuss clinical nutrition. I tagged Daily Swole. She was arguing how there was an article claiming the BMI is outdated and inaccurate, and I explained how the BMI isn't accurate with athletic and muscular people. I literally repeated myself 5 times. I just wanted to vent. I understand. Not booing you. I understand. Yeah, the BMI thing is really overblown. You know, oh, it was made by cis white males and it's against black people and people of color. You know, it's very accurate. It's very accurate. Now, in terms of where an individual might be considered, all right, so you might look at that and what BMI is, it's just based on your height and your weight. Just based on your height and your weight. So obviously right off the bat, it's like stepping on a scale. Stepping on a scale doesn't be like, you are healthy. It's not like Back to the Future 2. It's like, your jacket is now dry. It just tells you your weight. It's like, this is how much the earth is pulling you into its core. And the more it's pulling you, doesn't mean it's muscle, right? It doesn't tell you the composition. So BMI just gives you height and weight. So for me, I'm going to be overweight or obese for my height because of my muscle mass, but muscle weighs more than fat. So someone at my height, which is I'm sitting around like 205 to 210, I'm going to be fat at my height. So I'm like 5'10" or so. I'm going to be fat if I'm 200 plus pounds of like 30% body fat. But whatever I am now, I don't know. Let's say I'm in the low teens. I'm going to look the way I am. So you're looking at styrofoam versus lead. So it's more dense, right? But yeah, so BMI is a good guideline, but it doesn't mean that if you have a BMI of, I'm just throwing out numbers. Let's say you have a BMI of 22 versus 21. Oh my God, you're so much more unhealthy than the person who's 21. But it's a general guideline for someone who's not active. If you're not active and you're in the obese category on the BMI, I can pretty much assume what you look like. Okay? I can understand what you look like. BMI literally tells you, it's like, you are wider than you are tall. I mean, really, physical health, you can judge a book by its cover all fucking day for the most part. That's pretty accurate. All right, that's one area where you can definitely get a good idea. It doesn't mean you should judge and be like, that person sucks. Doesn't mean they're a bad person. Doesn't mean that they're a mean person. But you know they're not healthy if you can see and like, wow, they look like Humpty Dumpty, or they look like, you know, what's it called? Those things, what was it? Tweedledee and Tweedledum from Alice in Wonderland or some shit. Yeah, look in the mirror, right? Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. But at the same time, you know, you're going to look, the way you look in the mirror is not the way other people see you also too. All right. So let's see here. All right. So if you have more, I forgot, we're in the Knowledge Cock portion. So if you have questions live, drop in the comments down below, hashtag AskPapaSwole. You could do hashtag APS and we'll take some questions. Got some from Instagram also. Let's see. Amy, a little follow up on the BMI. I told her it's not the only assessment tool in clinical assessment by nutritionists and dietitians. Well, you know from this show, the dietitians, registered dietitians and stuff, you can get some pretty sketchy people with some consonants after their name. But it's definitely not the only assessment tool. Look, BMI is cool. I mean, you got the weight, but this is how you do. You get assessment. You get a DEXA scan. You do underwater weighing. You can do BMI. You can step on a scale. You can do circumferential measurements. You do before and after pictures. You'll get a good idea of where someone is. And depending, and honestly, it really depends too. You can't just, I mean, there are a lot of people that take before and after pictures that don't really do it well. They don't do it in the same clothing, with the same lighting, with the same distance, the same time of day, whether or not they were like, before they ate in the morning, you have to weigh yourself in the morning, first thing after you go to the bathroom, all these different things to make it consistent. But when you take these like very detailed measurements, like let's say skin caliper measurements, you need someone, it's hard to do those if you don't know what you're doing. Not only that, you have to be good at it, and not to mention you have to do it consistently and properly, and where you pinch relative to the joints, it's going to make a big difference. So you need inter-rater reliability. You need the ability for someone to repeat that, and other people to be able to repeat that test accurately. So some of these things, that's why it's good to get a general idea. But pictures, circumferential measurements, with the measuring tape, stepping on a scale. Look, if you're following the 7 pillars, you're going to see positive changes. You're not going to be eating grass-fed beef and lifting regularly and getting quality sleep and hydrating and practicing yoga and just gain fat and get less in shape. It's just ridiculous. So you can get more granular if you want, but you just got to keep it basic for the start. Most people just need to get off their ass and fucking focus on these general concepts and really relearn how they think about nutrition. You can't just think like, oh, I put things in my mouth because I can. Well, that's not going to be good. Plus, you're probably going to get HIV, right? Huh? Come on. Little AIDS? Little AIDS here? No?
I arrive in America's
Tough
airport
crowd.
with
Tough
clothing, US dollars, and a jar of gypsy tears to protect me from AIDS.
Full glass about topped off with gypsy tears right here.
Attacks on me, quite frankly, are attacks on science.
All right. Be careful. Be careful out there. It's a wild world. It's a wild world. Let's see. Wax. Back tits are a good indicator. Indeed. If you have back tits, yeah. Is that a rating on the BMI chart? It's like overweight, obese, and then back tits. Back nips. Okie dokie. Let's see. Just keep those gypsy tears handy and you'll be fine. Yeah, when you get really low with body fat, it becomes less accurate and less accurate to do with like calipers. You're just getting skin. Jeremy, Jeremy or is it Jeremy? Papa Swolio, very important question. Have we found out what the tyrannical tuck is yet?
There's tiny tuck, typical tuck, total tuck, and the tyrannical tuck.
I'm still curious as to the typical and the total tuck, because wouldn't you want your typical tuck to be total? Because shouldn't you be tucking properly? Wouldn't that be a total tuck? I would typically do that. If I wanted to go with a tuck, I would totally tuck it, and I would typically totally tuck it. I mean, if it's tiny, then it's tiny. So all three, that's kind of like the same thing. Wouldn't you typically total tuck it? And then tyrannically, it's like, geez, I don't know. Maybe you do that and then you go slaughter. You just go commit some genocide or something. Maybe Chairman Mao was like a big tyrannical. He was a tyrannical tucker. I don't know. Kim Jong-un is a tucker. I mean, he's tyrannical. I don't know if he tucks it. I heard he doesn't poop. He doesn't pee or poop, right? The legends. Okay, off the rails. All right, Christopher, I was part of the back tit club. Was. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, get that. Get off those back titties. Good for you. What did you just say? Greg, I will be honest, this question, this comment, I have no idea what you just said. Girlfriend says she loves your cameo in The Righteous Gemstones. What is that? There is a guy in the God Squad Muscle Men. The strongest is a guy who looks like Jesus. She thinks it looks like you. I have no idea what you just said, but I'm going to take it. I'm in.
It is not my place as a smaller bodied white man.
All men who were created
on it.
by go. You know the thing.
It's not your time to talk, Grandpa. Jesus. What's the Righteous Gemstones? Is that like anime or something? Righteous Gemstones. Makes me want to snap my fingers. It's like it's like the Infinity Stones, the righteous gemstones. If you watched it, you would understand. Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like that whole sentence, I have no idea what was said. The righteous gemstones, the God Squad muscle men. I don't know. I just don't know what you said. If I watched what? I don't even know what I'm watching. Righteous gemstones? All right. All right. I'm not going to watch it, but post a picture up in the Telegram chat. Yeah. All right. Yeah. We're good. I think we're there. Tyler, is it necessary to train twice in the same day? No, of course not. Of course not. I wouldn't worry about training twice in the same day unless you're an athlete, advanced athlete, or maybe you're a pro bodybuilder, very advanced. Maybe your time, for whatever reason, leads you to do it. If you're training twice a day, you could do yoga in addition to your strength training. Or if you're doing strength training twice a day, I wouldn't do that every day. And I would really do much less volume, really split it up morning and evening. But generally not. Generally I wouldn't. Let's see here. Gold member, how do you know what Jesus looked like? Are you over 2,000 years old? Aha, easy there, gold member.
You're
Easy.
insane, gold member.
Easy. Let's see here. Kim, very nice. I received my Swole flag, 7 pillars. My Swole flag and 7 pillars flag. I will post in the group when I get it put up. I love it. Get Swole. Very nice. Or did you get the 7 pillars Swole flag? You got your Swole flag, which is the 7 pillars. Very nice. Post it up. Looking forward to it. Excellent. Fantastic. Let's see. Nick, how long until you do an intro video inspired by the movie 300 where you kick the fat acceptance grifters into the pit of death? We can do that. We have that already. We have that already where I kicked Arnold into the pit of death. The pit of despair, the pit of death. Remember when he's like, fuck your freedoms? I'm like, fuck you. And I kicked him in. He's like, yow, 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 yow. I kick you into the pit of despair. Yeah, we have that one already. But we can do that. We're going to be doing a lot more meme videos. Do a lot more. Yeah, kick ass. All right, let's get into a SwoleFam. Let's get into a comment from Shitstagram. Let's see what we got here. And then, of course, we're going to go balls deep and we're going to slap. We're going to slap when we go deep. It's going to be ridiculous. This is from Amr Mustafa 20. Say it again. Mustafa. I know it's Mufasa. I know I saw the movie. Any advice to quit masturbation because it affects badly on my workout? Is this a question or a statement? Any advice are you asking me if it affects badly on your workout? Any advice? Yeah, stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Save your manliness. Save your seed. Save your seed for a worthy recipient. You must save it for those who are worthy. They will receive your specimen and you will reproduce with them. It's like a Russian Arnold. Yeah, depends on your habits, right? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how you're whacking. I don't know if you're on the computer or on your phone or something like that. It's a good question. Any advice that's a lot of, I would recommend, because this is just from Instagram, so we don't have to get too into it. We can have the conversation live too, but I would recommend checking out the book Atomic Habits. So if you have habits that you don't want to fall back into, then you need to make them invisible. You need to remove any of those pathways, unto which would lead you to the thing that you're trying to quit. So I would make whatever however you would normally do the deed, I would make it very challenging to achieve that goal. But why? Affects badly on your workout? I'm not really sure I don't really know if it's going to negatively affect your workout. I don't know if that's actually proven or that just could be psychological, but yeah. Yeah. Get out there, meet some people, go to the gym, make some gains. When you get a girlfriend, then you don't have to stop. You can let her do it. Hey-oo.
We choose truth over facts.
Yeah, I don't know what the tests are. I think it was debunked. I think they did a boxing thing, right? It was like Sports Science or something, or was it Mythbusters or something like that, right? Where they, if you have sex the night before a fight, do you perform less? And I think that was debunked, but Not sure. Oh, the indoor. Yeah. Whacking in a neighbor's tool shed, like Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, go in the tool shed. Let's see. Eric Thompson, Papa, thank you. Took up powerlifting for years and used as an excuse to have a gut. Took up your yoga and the extra weight is falling off. Also eating living food, veggies, not cats. You the man. All right. I'll take it. Awesome, Eric. Good for you. Living food like beef? Like beef? Yeah, get that grass-fed beef. Get those organ meats in there too. Get it. Yeah, actually, I have more questions about that masturbation thing. Like, how many times are you whacking it? Right? How many times are you whacking?
You're not making this easy on me, boy.
Yeah. Curious. Let's see here. All right, this is from Chewy 1970. Chew. Papa Swolio, protein source most people forget. You're asking me what they forget? What most people forget. Or they just don't know, I'm assuming. I would say quality like sardines are good. Beef liver, I mean, that's just great. I think nowadays, because of all the propaganda around eating plant-based, it's more like, no, eat animal products. Like, for fuck's sake, eat quality animal products. Don't eat grain-fed, factory-farmed shit and processed deli meats and all that garbage. Get yourself some grass-fed beef. If it's too expensive for steaks and stuff for you, go for ground beef. You can get it very affordably. You know, cut out all the inflammatory foods. Check out our elimination diet. Check out SwoleNormousX.com. Check out the podcast. Check out the blog. There's a lot of free resources that we provide to give you a more insight into customizing your nutrition. But forget, I think just most people don't know. Yeah, you're gonna bring that up again? You're bringing that up, Joe? I'll still say it. Underrated protein source, human. #GetSwole. I'm still saying, look, I would try human. I always get mixed. Oh, stop it. I would. Fuck you. I would try. You wouldn't? If someone had some like fresh, medium rare human, you wouldn't try like some human thigh, like some quad? It would have to be someone really healthy though. That's the thing. That's fucked up. You think so? I'm not saying I would kill someone. You wouldn't have it. You wouldn't eat it. Oh, please. If someone had like a plate and you're like, oh, here's some beef. Here's some chicken. Here's a piece of human. You wouldn't try a piece? You wouldn't try a piece. You wouldn't try a piece of human. We've gone down this rabbit hole before. We've talked about eating human. No, I would not. You know, I barely. Oh, come on. Come in a survival situation. You guys live a little bit. Yeah. Nicole. Nope. Way too much meds pumped into that shit. That's what I'm saying. You're better off eating grass-fed beef because you're not going to find quality human out there. It's really hard to find quality human. It's really hard. Come on. It's hard to find quality human. I go hunting for humans every day. Trust me. It's slim pickings. You know, they're out there in the bright, beautiful sun wearing those face diapers and they're out there like with their canes and like guts and like, it's like, fuck. It's like, this is too easy. It's too easy to get just like a sickly human. I want to get someone. It reminds me of that episode from Always Sunny, Manhunters. Manhunters. All right. No more hunting human. No more human. Cage free. Yeah. Pasture raised human. Yeah. Grass fed beef fed humans. I want grass fed beef fed human. Grass-fed beef fed human. I want a human that's been eating grass-fed beef. I want a human that meditates. I want a human that is, doing cold therapy. I want a healthy human. I want any of those like vegan humans. It's like, nah, come on. Cage-free, pastured, free range, like an entrepreneurial human. You don't want like someone who's working in like an office 16 hours away. You want like an entrepreneur. You want a hustling human. It's getting me thinking. Let's get me thinking. All right. Yeah. I like how we're discussing how we can get higher quality human. I like where your head's at. I like where this is going. I'm going to keep on checking in those comments. If you're listening, take notes. Aaron, I will say, Pop, I didn't give much thought about eating grass-fed beef until I started listening to your channel, but you really can tell the difference between grass-fed and regular shit from Walmart. Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. Good for you. Huge difference. You're going to feel so much better. I always like when people say, well, grain-fed tastes so much better. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not better. It's not better. I mean, if you want to have like acid reflux and all these other garbage hormones and shit, you want to have a sick animal, sure. I don't want to have a sick human either. I want to have a healthy human. Yeah, I don't know if Dwayne Johnson ribeye. See, I don't know if I would go for a DJ ribeye because he's full of hormones. You know, I don't want like an enhanced human. He's been injected with hormones so he can get bigger in a shorter amount of time. Like, I mean, I just don't think I think it's a concern. I think it's a concern. Trace, Papa Swole, is the SwoleFam a clever ploy to raise grass-fed humans for your consumption? Let's move right along. Great questions, everyone. Great questions. All right, let's move right along. We're going to go balls deep. All right, excellent.
That's deep.
Fantastic. Okay, moving right along. Hashtag get Swole for a chance to win today's Swole card. Drop that in the comments down below, and we'll give that away in just a few moments. Just a few moments. And, of course, we'll take questions every day. Sometimes these questions go off the rails. I don't know what to tell you. So if you didn't get your question answered, it's okay. Come back tomorrow, and we'll take care of that one. All right. Let's see. Oh, Greg, I would say Chinese human would be good, but I would just get hungry an hour later. Hey-o. Very nice.
Come on, man.
Oh, it's a Beijing Biden. Okay. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's a human. It's a human. Come on. All right. Let's get into it. Oh, yeah. I want to get some human. Why not? Oh, my God. Oh, God, these posts. What the fuck is that? What is that? All right. Let's see what this is. All right. This one is from, this page, Mindful Nourishment. You know, it's a gem. Let's get into the first shit post.
What's in the box?
Okay, we got this post. We got a couple videos. Let's get into it. All right. Mindful Nourishment. We got don't eat things you can't pronounce. So this is a post with a bunch of phrases. Oh, in the center, toxic phrases we should ditch, and not just for the new year. These are the things that we should ditch. These are all toxic phrases. Okay. So let's remember that. This person, whoever writes this shit post, these are all toxic phrases. Self-love only. Why is that toxic? I feel fat. Don't wish for it, work for it. How is that toxic? Oh, I forgot. Most of these people don't have fucking jobs. Strong, not skinny. Yeah, that's not toxic. That just makes sense. Have muscle. Don't just be a skinny fat ass. It's not a diet. It's a lifestyle. That's 100% true. It is you have a diet with your lifestyle, but it is a lifestyle. It's many more things than just what you eat. That's not toxic. That's just you being a silly goose. I'm being so good/bad. You are what you eat. Well, literally you are. And trust me, go outside, look at people. They are what they eat. You'll see a lot of Twinkies walking around, a lot of Oreos. You'll see a ton of Triscuits. You're going to see a lot of Cheetos and Cheez-Its. You're going to see a lot of McDonald's walking around, a lot of Burger King, and oh my God, you're going to see a ton of Taco Bell. So yeah. Don't eat things you can't pronounce. Is that a toxic phrase? I mean, generally it would help for you to be able to pronounce the things that you're consuming. But yeah, if you're eating chemical trash, if you don't know organic chem, you're going to have problems with it. You feel better when you look better. How is that toxic? Is that not, can we just talk about a fact here? You feel better when you look better. Uh-huh. Yeah. You know why? Because chances are if you look better, it's because you're taking care of yourself. And then you're going to feel better. Yeah. And then it kind of snowballs. You want to keep on feeling better. So you want to keep on training so you look good. It's good. It feels good to look good. And that's subjective too. I think we can agree that this person's a cunt. Indeed. Toxic. Oh my God, there's more? Oh my God. This person wrote a caption? Let's see their face. Let's look at your face. What is this? What is this? Is that a person? I can't even tell. All right. So there's actually a caption here. Anyone else tired of this toxic language? Oh yeah, the language, the words are hurting me. It's so evil. No, we're good with this. I don't want to read this shit. I'm tired. I don't want to read your stupid fucking comments about it. I just went through them all. It's silly nonsense. All right, let's get into some videos. I'm just getting to the point where I'm like, no, I'm not gonna read it. No. We don't have to read it. We don't have to read it. You know what it's going to say. You know what it's going to say. It's just going to say stupid shit about those comments. Okay, let's see here. We got 3 videos. Holy shit. Oh my God. Yeah, these are going to be intense. We got 3. 1, 2, or 3. Drop in the comments. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. Number 2, number 3, or number 1. Number Schwam, number Stu, or number 3.
The more you hate me, the more you will learn.
Oh, we got 3. We got 2, 2, 2. We got a 1. Drop it. Come on. Let's see. Oh my God. We got a bunch of 1s. Oh my God. It's going to be close. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2. We got a lot of 2s. We're going 2. We're going to 2. Doug is going to lead the team of 2s. We got Nicole. We got Jen with the 2. Trace. Glowing Artiste. All right, Doug. So this is how this works. If you don't know, you're a scapegoat. So when the video number 2 really blows everyone's nips off, we get to blame Doug for choosing it. Okay. So it's very easy. It's not my fault anymore. I understand. Like this is how this woke shit works, right? You just blame other people for your problems. It's great. It's like, God damn it, Doug, fucking Doug, boot him. And then we move on. We all feel good about ourselves, right? So that's what you should do. Remember, blame other people for your problems and then everything is better. That's what I learned from all these videos and it's really helpful. We got this one. This is titled Health and Weight Loss. Let's see what we got here, Doug.
For those of you trying to lose weight in the name of health, I have a question for you. If you were able to have a healthy relationship with food and your body, but your body size didn't change, would that be enough?
What?
If you said no, you're pursuing thinness, not health.
Thinness? Did you just say something really stupid? I think you did. Let's see this part again. Oh God, this hurts, Doug. God damn it.
I have a question for you. If you were able
to
have a healthy relationship with food and your body, but your body size didn't change.
Wait, I want to hear this context. Hold on.
With food and your body,
but
your body size didn't change. Have a healthy relationship. You were able to have a healthy relationship with food and your body, but your body size didn't change.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there, Mochambo. If you are having a healthy okay, first off, can we stop with this healthy relationship? I mean, you're not dating food. You're not proposing to food. It's not a relationship. A healthy relationship to food. Oh, stop it. Stop it. I know what you're talking about. Interaction, perhaps. A food is fuel. No, it's not fuel. It's for culture. It's for enjoyment. It's for socializing. Oh, fuck you. It's for sustenance. It's for sustenance. All right. Ugh, come on. Primarily, you need to eat to fucking live. Let's get over this. So if you're pursuing health, right, you're having a better relationship with food. In other words, let's say you have a lot of extra human on you and you have a good relationship. Let's define what a good relationship. You're eating properly. You're following the 7 pillars. You're eating foods that you should eat for your evolution. You're not eating based on a fad diet. You're not eating based on propaganda from the government or from mainstream media. You're not eating you're eating for you. You do an elimination diet. Like, I'm not expecting everyone to know about this, but it's out there. and hopefully more and more people are listening, you're going to lose that extra weight. You're going to lose that extra fat. You're sleeping better. You're hydrating better. You're getting in more organ meats. Your hormones, your endocrine system isn't completely jacked out of its fucking mind because you're sucking down sugar all the time. You're not staring at a phone all the time, making stupid ass fucking TikToks and reels, or whatever the shit this is. You're going to be a better person. You're going to be a better person physically, mentally, and in all aspects. You're going to lose that extra fat. That's why the 7 pillars are so important. If you're focusing on these fucking things, you're not going to be morbidly obese. You're not going to be unhealthy. It's a process to undo the shit that you've already done to your body. But how are you going to get less healthy by following these principles? How are you going to get less healthy by pursuing physical activity? You know, finding something that works best for you, being consistent, building lean mass, eating quality food, hydrating, sleeping, practicing mobility, getting your mind in check with meditation and brain gains. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Doesn't mean you can't enjoy your food. Trust me, I enjoy my food. I enjoy my food. You know why? Because I've evolved over millennia to eat it. Oh my God, I have to eat bacon again. Oh, I'm so upset. Oh my God, it's beef. Fuck yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, it is. All right, Nicole, I ate a single serving of Oreos 3 times a day. For fuck's sake, eat real food and the body changes. Nicole, what's a single serving of Oreos? Tell me such. Educate us. What's a single serving of Oreos? I've never looked at the back of an Oreo package and looked at what they consider a serving size, because I don't think anyone has ever done that in history. No one's ever looked at a serving size in the back of an Oreo package. Or they're looking at it while they're eating an entire sleeve. Share the stream. Yeah, share the stream. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, fam. Come on now. I do appreciate it. By the way, make sure you share the podcast. Share the... You know, if you have a friend or family member that needs to get their ear holes banged with some knowledge cock, just share the podcast, share it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere. Helps a lot. They're going to be like, what the fuck? You might lose some friends. You might. Especially if you send it to a chunk or something like that. They're going to be like, oh my God, but I like my jelly donuts.
A jelly donut?
Why did you send this to me? I'm so offended. Sean, are there obese, healthy people? You know, this is the statement. This is like the argument that fat acceptance warriors are always making. How can you be healthy if you're obese? Seriously. I'm not talking about technically or like, you know, by the BMI. If you're a bodybuilder and you're obese, it's because, look, it's not good to carry a ton of extra muscle mass on you, like a ton. But no, the definition of being obese, that's a medical condition because you have gone through so much damage to your body that it's led you to carry around an extra human or two. It's not good for you. You're not healthy fundamentally. That's what it means. But you can be healthy and obese. How? Tell me. How? Let us both run from a bear and see who's healthier. Let's go. You can walk because you can't run, but I'll be right over here. I'll be ahead. You don't have to outrun the bear. You just got to outrun the last guy. All right. I hate this pussification bullshit. You're just pursuing thinness. What does that mean? You're just pursuing thinness. Has anyone been like, you know what? I don't know why I'm going to talk like Bill Clinton, but I'm going to pursue thinness. I'm going to stop losing weight. I'm going to start pursuing thinness. Right on. Pursuing thinness. You're pursuing thinness. Like, people don't talk like that. People don't talk like that. They just fucking don't. Yeah, look, if you want to outrun a bear, just go to the UK, because then apparently you won't find that. We already asked Alexa that. She said, only in captivity. Only in captivity.
You trying to squeeze an inch in on me somewhere, huh?
All right, we got number 1 or number 2. Let's go, fam. Number 1 or number 2. Thank you, Doug. Thanks, Doug. You see that? Thank you, Doug. See how easy that is? Thank you.
Go fuck yourself.
Thanks, Doug. Is Doug still here? I hope not. Fucking guy. That video. God damn it. Went full Doug. I'm just kidding, Doug. You can stay, but keep your mouth shut. Let's see. Number 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 1. I'm seeing a lot of both. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of. We're going 1. We're going 1. Who's going to take the. Heather. Heather. Oh, Heather. Doug's still here. All right. Heather is leading the charge. Heather's leading the fucking charge with number 1. So we got a bunch of people. We got John. What's up, John? Yvonne. We got Heather with a 1. Greg with a 1. Isaiah with a 1. We got a lot of 1s. Joe. All right. This one's called. This. All right. All right. This is responding to a question. This person's responding to a question. The question is, I'm a 20-year-old fat black guy. No. It says, I'm a 20-year-old fat black gay man. We're off to a good start. And I feel like I'll never find someone who will like me back. Oh, Jesus Christ. The title of this video is Fat Phobia and White Supremacy. So, oh, fuck. All right.
First, take a big step back.
I need some hydration. God damn it, Heather.
Literally fuck your own face!
All right. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong with this video?
The undesirability of fat people is a myth. So
I'm going to stop you right there. I'm going to stop you right there. And I'm going to take a sip of my gypsy tears so I don't get AIDS. And I'll let you think about that for a second. Oh, that's good. That's good. I just feel the viral replication just completely stop. That's good. Yo, get yourself some gypsy tears. Fantastic. A little bit more spicy than vegan tears, but really good. Like really good. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right, let's play it. 15 seconds. We can do it. Hold your breath.
The undesirability of fat people is a myth. Sold to us by white supremacists so that we purchase their diet products. And we continue to try to reach an unattainable, ever-shifting beauty ideal.
Tell me you're fat without telling me that you're fat. I mean, let's be real. All right. It's yeah.
That's a huge bitch!
You can't win sometimes with that. So those goddamn white supremacists and their diet culture. Those goddamn white supremacists and their diet culture. Yeah, what in the actual fuck was that?
What the fuck is that?
What was that? I don't want to play it again because it was really uncomfortable. The undesirability of fat people is a myth. Sold to us by white supremacists. Woo! I mean, think about literally how fast you veer off that road. It's like, all right, you're going down Fat Acceptance Highway, 115 is like, the undesirability of fat people is a myth. Yeah, whatever. Sold to us by white supremacists. Whoa, like off the fucking charts. Like,
we hold these truths to be
way off
self-evident.
there. Way off.
All men and women created by you know the thing.
All right. So white supremacists sold that to fat people like you're not attractive to other people. So these Nazis were telling you to so Nazis sell fat burners. Is that what you're telling me? I'm sorry, like, come on, like, help me figure this out. Is that who makes Hydroxycut? Right? All right. Sounds believable. It's also on the internet. I agree. It's on the internet. It must be true. Someone said it. I mean, this is like Jabba the Hutt. I can't tell. This is like a Jabba the Hutt / Gilbert Grape vibe I'm getting here. Getting a little bit of both. A little sprinkle of that Gilbert Grape. Okay. Well, that's that.
Make me happy.
For fuck's sake, Heather. God damn it. All right, we got one more. Who wants this one? I mean, obviously there's only one more, but you can drop some biceps. You want one more? Should we do one more? We're kind of out of time. You want one more? One more? One more?
What's in the box?
Yeah, one more? That was good. That was nice.
I gave it a 10. A 10. A fucking 10.
Let's do it. Uno más. Uno más. Uno más. Uno más. This one calls, well, this sounds like truth. It says, the title is Obesity Leads to Depression. I don't disagree. Somehow I feel like this is not going to be what I think it is.
So my entire life in
what is going on with what is on your eyeballs? What is that? We're going to have a butterfly garden on your face. What is that? What are those? I can't watch this video. I cannot watch this video. I cannot watch this. I cannot look at these eyebrows. This is next level. Yeah, of course there's a septum piercing. That was a given. We knew that. Of course there's a septum piercing. Look, and I'm telling you, and I've made these comments in these videos before, septum piercings are the new blue hair. Look at her face. Septum piercing. We got the chins in check. I don't know what is happening with the eyebrows. Is that a new thing? Is that a new thing with the eyebrows? Literally looks like, I don't know, a cartoon character that you would draw like to make it look angry. I don't know what that is. I can't. All right, so she got the bull piercing, I guess the eyebrows are a new statement, but no blue hair, right? The hair is normal. I mean, it's, short hair. It's fine for a woman, but it's normal colored hair. Got those stuffed animals in the background because you're an adult and shit. Looking good. As we got fucking Tessie over here. All right, settle down. A little hypocritical there. All right, fine. Fine, I digress. Fine. Calm down. Tessie's different. She's real. Jesus Christ. I don't even want to hit play.
my entire life in school, and I just remember hearing people saying, obesity leads to depression, but I always wondered why. Like, why?
I'm going to stop you right there. Obesity leads to depression. Okay, we have to stop talking about it as if obesity comes fucking first. Can we fucking stop that? Can we stop talking about obesity as if you're just like obesity hits you on the highway or something? You're walking down the street and just fucking obesity runs you over and steals your purse or some shit. Can we stop it? Obesity doesn't come first. All the things that you do every day lead to you being obese. And that also leads to you being depression. These are all side effects of what you do every day, what you eat, how you sleep, everything leads to you being obese, and it can also easily lead to depression. Why not? You're not getting enough sun. How do I know? You literally blend in with your fucking wall. I mean, you're not eating healthy. I can tell why. I can just see it. I see it. I can see it. I can see it. I know what you're not doing. Do you think she's lifting? You think she's lifting? You think she's lifting weights 4 to 6 times a week, doing yoga, meditating every day? You think she's doing that? Yeah, that leads to depression too, sweetheart. For fuck's sake. I hope you step on a Lego. I hope you step on a fucking Lego. Seriously. I feel like that's the best way to be aggressive and like angry at someone, but not really be violent. Like, I don't want anyone to die, but I want you to step on a Lego. Like I said, I want you to step on a Lego on the corner, and I want it to kind of like, I want you to look down and be like, I want you to step on it on your heel, and I want you to have that kind of pain where you look down and you're expecting to see tons of blood, right? You step on it like, oh my God, there's no way I'm not bleeding. And you look down and you're fine. But I want it to hurt like that. I want it to feel like, yeah, that's what I want.
Crucifixion is good. Out of the door, line on the left, one cross each.
All right, let's go.
Why? Like, why does it? Because, like, that just didn't make sense to me until I grew up as a fat person, and now it makes perfect sense. Because my entire life, I've been bullied for my weight. So people are the problem, and obesity isn't. Obese people are depressed because other people make fun of them, and they tear.
I don't think you should get bullied for your weight. Bullied? I mean, I think you should have a little bit more self-shame, and I think, but you're blaming other people. You're blaming other people. Regardless, forget the weight. You're blaming other people for how you feel. I'm not saying you should be bullied. I'm not saying you should be abused or whatever, but like, you're going to get fucked around with. I did. Everyone gets bullied and pushed around. You get people shit posting or leaving nasty comments. Like, people talk shit. It's going to happen. God damn it. It's not them. They're not causing your depression. They're not. It's not how it works.
Down, they tell them that there's something wrong with them, that their body shouldn't look like that, even though that's just the natural way their body looks.
There's no fucking way. No. Try breathing through your nose once in a while too. It'll help.
It freaking blows my mind. And then people wonder why fat people are more likely to be depressed. Not to mention the role doctors play in it. They're a big part too.
Oh my God. You throw that shit in the end. All right. Hold on a second.
First, take a big step back.
All right.
And literally fuck your own face.
But be careful of the septum piercing. You could get a little friction there. Be careful. Be careful. All right.
Because.
Look, I'm not going to make fun of her. I'm not going to make fun of her weight, but I will make fun of her fucking eyebrows. What in the actual fuck? I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about her eyebrows. I'm talking about the shit on her right up here. Like, these are eyebrows right here. You see? They go like this over the eyes. Why? I don't know. I don't know why they're there. Why are eyebrows there? That is an interesting question. Anyone else know why we've evolved to have like a little strip of hair right there? Oh no, don't get me wrong, Matthew. I hate her face. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. I do. Don't get it twisted. I do absolutely hate her face, but I don't hate her.
God damn, I don't know what it is about your face, but I want to deliver one of these right in your suck hole.
Is there anything I can do to work on that?
No, not really. It's your face.
To the moon, Alice. Yeah, I don't hate her as an individual. I don't hate her. I hate the things that she says. I fucking hate those eyebrows and I hate her face. I hate the things that I see when I look at you, but I don't hate you. Is that clear? Now, look, I don't like this victim mentality. If you're getting, I'll tell you what isn't natural. You're not born just obese. I mean, you actually can be put in a rough corner if your parents are really unhealthy. Like, you can definitely be more predisposed to maintaining body fat. You just have to work a little bit harder or just take it more seriously. Still follow the 7 pillars, eat more proteins, proteins, grass-fed beef, train. But not everyone's like you, Papa Swole. Not everyone wants to train. Not everyone wants to eat a certain way. Then keep complaining on TikTok or Instagram or wherever this is. It's like, not everyone wants to eat like this. Like, well, then not everyone wants to be a human. Fine. But I'll tell you what's not natural. Those fucking eyebrows. Those eyebrows are not natural.
I got hairy legs.
Those eyebrows are not natural. To stop sweat? Yeah, to catch sweat? Really? They keep shit out of your eyes? No, I'm just thinking. I'm thinking, no, like when I sweat, eyebrows don't help with the fucking thing. I get sweat in my eyes. Fucking eyebrows. If eyebrows are stopping sweat from getting in your eyes, you're not even sweating. Like, it's not like they mop up that much. I'm just curious. Maybe a little bit. Everyone's saying eyebrows keep sweat from dripping in her eye. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like a remnant. I don't think I'm not sold on that. That's what they do. That's like a thing that they can actually perform. But aside from that, yeah. I like that. Glowing Artiste, new version of Garbage Pail Kids franchise. Woke bitches collect them all. Nice. Aaron, when I was 400 pounds, it was directly because of me. No one else. Of course, I knew people talked about me, but they never said it in front of me. Yeah. I mean, people talk shit all the time. People talk shit all the time. All the time. Look, if you're going to blame other people, it's just really sad. It's really sad that this person's like, oh, and then I thought about it. And then I realized it's those people that cause my depression. No, it's you. It's you, sweetheart. It's you. But not only that. And then, oh, doctors are a part. How the fuck are doctors? How are doctors the problem? They're not the problem. Well, they're a problem when it comes to solving your issues with depression, because they'll be like, here, take this prescription. And then you're addicted to some kind of, I don't know, some type of amphetamine or whatever it is that they're giving you. And your lifestyle habits still suck. So you're still eating like shit. You're not doing any of the 7 pillars. You're still trashing your health. And then you're on a medication. And then you vote and shit. And then we all have to deal with the consequences, don't we? No, and then these people go out into society and then blame everyone else for their fucking problems and get people canceled on social media platforms or cry out and mass report, you're a meanie, you're a mean person. Maybe. But it's better than being a motherfucking bitch. All right.
And that's the way, I like it. Casey on the Sunshine Band.
All right. Well,
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
I don't know. You probably can milk that one. Probably get some bacon out of it. Depends. I don't know. Those eyebrows are still bothering me. Still bothering me. Still fucking bothering me. We got a Swole card to give away. Get Swole, baby. Before we do that, let's get another reminder. Papa Swole's signature series going live 2/4/22, February 4th for 24 hours. 24. P3S2 will drop. And we'll talk more about those details, but that comes in 16 days. 16 días for those of you that speak the Spanish. And we got 2/4/22. So only, oh, that was not, oh my God. That was good.
I better use my strong hand.
P3S2 is dropping. I'm excited. Very nice. All right. Let's see. I think that's about it. Swole card time. Swole card time. Painful 7. Ooh. Yeah. El día de Swole. Solo en Telemundo. Todos los días. All right, let's do Get Swole. Falcon, take us away. Come on now. With those eyebrows. Fucking eyebrows. Horrible. Horrible, man. Fucking terrible. Winner chicken dinner. Isaiah Ortiz. Congratulations. We got some winners in the fucking house. Get Swole, baby. Congratulations. Everyone say congratulations. Oh. All right.
I'm a fair guy, but this
Everyone
heat
gets
is making
cranky.
me absolutely crazy.
All right. I bet she does. I bet she does the tyrannical tuck. Would that make it a she? I don't even know anymore. Congratulations, Isaiah. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com. Swole card 2084 in the subject, your mailing address in the body of the email, and we'll send you this Swole card. Boo, canvas the count. Still using those Dominion systems. I know. That's all I got. All right.
There's
so
tiny tuck, typical
Jesus
tuck,
Christ.
total tuck, and the tyrannical tuck.
Are we done? Are we done yet? Yeah, the tyrannical tuck. All right, Google that at your own risk and tell me what that is. Find it. Find it. Find. The hunt for the tyrannical tuck. Every single episode should just be the hunt for the tyrannical tuck. I wonder, I don't know if anyone's ever going to get tired of talking about that. I just like thinking about it. I like postulating about the tyrannical tuck. It really blows my mind. And I'm kind of offended that we have like 3 of those things, like the total and the typical tuck. I mean, honestly, the total and the typical, I'm telling you, wouldn't you typically total tuck it? Like, why would you do a partial? Like just slipping like one nut down? That's like weird. Why would you not do? So typically you would total tuck it. And if it's tiny, you're typically total tucking the tiny peepee. But what's tyrannical? Still curious. All right, let's nut this beach. We will be live tomorrow for episode 2085. It is Thursday. And I'm going to look into this. I'm going to do my homework and make sure I use my VPN and a private incognito browser. I think that's going to be a wise move. Hopefully we don't get any knocks from the FBI. Open up. It's like something with animals or some shit. Anyway, tyrannical tuck. I'm on the hunt. And don't worry, fam. I will find the answer. I will get that for us. Don't worry. You're safe here. All right. Tomorrow, episode 2085, we are live. Also, make sure that you are leaving a review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. If you haven't yet done so, do so. We're going to nut this beach. We're going to have the closing ceremony in a moment. All right. Anywhere you can, leave a review, share the podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. And remember, check us out, swolenormousx.com/FYR for those unlimited options. Or just check out swolenormousx.com. Check out the blog. Check out apparel over there at papaswolio.com. Check out all the links. Learn more. Join the fam today. Don't get swatted. You never know. You never fucking know. You never know. All right. Let's nut this beach. Close it out. Falcon. Yeah. Wrap it up. There you go. Atta baby.
Are you crying? Are you crying? There's no crying in baseball!
That Hansel's so hot right now.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
What happened to your queer party friends?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
What is the best move to silence a woman? How about I send you a hobo dick?
What the hell kind of country is this where I can only hate a man if he's white?
Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight, fam. Another amazing man cast, another one in the books. It was a good one. It was a nice one.
Don't forget to watch where the sun don't shine. Mr. Strickland.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Boom shakalaka!
I'm prepared to say that I have a record of over 40 years and that I'm going to beat Joe Biden. Look at my record.
Fucking nailed again, baby.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Your skin color just changes depending on how you vote.
Make sure make sure you have the record player on at night.
Inconceivable! How shall we fuck off, oh Lord?
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Wow.
How's the fucking prison on planet bullshit? The galaxy of this sucks camel dicks!
release. No hands. And if you don't know, it's because I was playing it with my dick.
Because.
Yeah. All right, fam. Thank you for being here. We'll see you tomorrow for 2085, the piano cock tactical, direct, and like a sniper, just knocking them down one key at a time. The piano didn't stand a chance. It was amazing. It was excellent as always. We went deep, but guess what? We made it back out alive, and we're going back in tomorrow. So be there or be square, 2885. Turn those notifications on. And remember, you get priority notifications. You get a message. You get Telegram alert, Discord alert. You get a text message if you're in the US and Canada ahead of the show, so you know exactly when I'm going live. So make sure you join the fam today. Just more perks of joining the Swole fam. And we'll see you tomorrow for 2085. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose. Your boy, Papa Swolio. Oh.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing, like an IPO trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they can't laugh and they so mad, it's like
yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint. Chill. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah. Whoa. My shit is relevant. On topic. My melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons out closets and making new deposits. I'm in my